This might just be my favourite place we've come to yet.
This place is like the Indian Hogwarts.
The Malai kofta was very, very, very nice. I love that dish. This place is sick. Look at how blue all the buildings are.
Natalia. And you? My name is Vishy. Nice to meet you.
The fort.
Yeah, this way?
There you go. When you get to the Hillview restaurant, you come up this ramp here, and now we've got a 7-minute climb uphill to get to that bad boy. There are a lot of eagles up there, a lot.
Love you.
Little squirrel.
Oh, they're so cute.
It doesn't look steep on the camera, right? But trust me, it's pretty steep. 35 degrees, full sun. It is quite a nice walk though, as you can see. I like the walls with the greenery. Fuck, it is massive, this thing. Holy hell. Oh, look how big it is next to the sun. It's pretty big. There's another cool structure out there. I don't know what it is, we'll probably find out. Yeah, you can see all the little blue bits. And look at that. Natalia's investigations have led her to believe that that is a hotel.
It's called Umaid Bhawan.
It's a chain hotel. There's loads of them. We nearly stayed in one in Jaipur, but it was a bit shit. Tripping out, watching that. Look at it, it's massive. God. I don't know any of this was here. It's sick, mate. It's so grand. I don't know anything about it. Oh, we didn't get a guide, did we?
500.
500 for a guide for 2 people.
It is quite grand.
Reckon we should... Nobody even asked us. I've completely forgot about it, really. Bloody hell. Just reading this thing. There was like a massive civil war here between Jaipur and Jodhpur. And there's like cannonball holes in the walls where they tried blasting them. And Jodhpur won in the end because this fort's so mad. Fucking well interesting, mate. Getting so old to finding all this stuff interesting. That's funny.
I'm really sorry. When I'm sweaty and hot and red and people ask me for pictures, it just makes me really... It makes me worse.
You do look pretty ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
I'm only joking.
So
I'm only
horrible to
joking.
me. I just walked up a really tall hill.
Yeah, so did I. No, I know.
That's why I always wanted to skip PE, because I always get really red.
Oh, mate, that's funny. Oh well, you're looking like that on about a thousand Indian phones right
That's
now.
alright, because I still got called cute and beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, guys, I just put water on my face. I'm not actually that sweaty, please.
No, that is how you look.
No, it's not.
That is how you look. She's always that shiny. Right, I've just figured out what this place is even called. This is called the Mehrangarh Fort. And it's the main one. You can't miss it. Look at the size of it. It's huge. But yeah, it's the Mehrangarh Fort. It was founded in 1459.
How did you know all of
1459.
this?
It's on the ticket.
Oh.
1459 though. Mate, that's like nearly 600 years old. Oh wait, that's like the same as that hotel we stayed in.
There we go.
was going off that year. All right. We've been up here now for 40 minutes. We're not even at the entrance yet. It's like everyone's so friendly and so sort of intrigued to sort of meet us and ask us where we're from and stuff that we actually haven't even managed to get in yet. We've been just standing around at the entrance talking to people for the last half an hour, 40 minutes. So we're not even in yet. We've still got our full tickets intact. You see all them and all them? They're nests. They're bird nests. They're pretty cool. Oh my God. And that's the biggest bee's nest I've ever seen. And there's another one there, just honeycomb, there's no bees on it. They've obviously just made a new one.
This place is like the Indian Hogwarts.
That is actually such an accurate description. This is probably the most impressive place we've been to.
100%, without a shadow. And
There's just layers to it.
It was really impressive, but this is on another level.
Yeah, this is definitely on another level. There's like layers and layers and layers. We might even get lost up here. There are audio guides. I might get an audio guide. We didn't get the guide at the gate. Usually, when you turn up to the gate, they will bombard you and say, "Hey, you want guide? You want guide?" Nobody said it this time. I completely even forgot because we actually wanted to get one. It's an impressive place. It would be cool to learn the history of it. It's the whole point of coming, really, isn't it? If you've seen our last video on Udaipur, this is what the scammer said he does. He said he does all this with these rocks and the paintbrushes with the squirrel's tail and that. Bloody liar. Nah, he might do, I don't know. He's definitely trying to rip us off though. This place is sick. Pretty good view up here, as expected. It looks like this place definitely looks a lot more desert-like than anywhere else we've been. You can see this massive wall goes all the way around. Would have been mad back in the day. And they had massive wars here, cannon fire, blasting the walls. It's not a history documentary, don't worry, I ain't gonna go too far into it, but if you like history, India's awesome. Full of history. Full of it. It feels very serene in this part. I think it's because they're thick walls of marble. You can't hear anything but what is going on in this little courtyard here. So it feels very peaceful. It's like being in a nut house. In a straitjacket, you know, in one of them sound deadening rooms. It feels peaceful like that in here. More birds nests. They are swifts apparently, and do you know why I don't necessarily like these? Because they chase my drone, and it's annoying. The attention to detail throughout this whole place is just mind-blowing. We don't build anything like that anymore. It's crazy, man. You can proper feel like what it was like back in the day. It's like all feels so original. It's sick, it's awesome. Yes, Natalia, it's a very nice little garden area up here.
Yes, beautiful, madam.
Beautiful, madam. That place was epic. Epic is the only word to describe that place. Honestly, that might be the best place we've been to since we got here. That was so good. One tip I will say for this place is everything here, food, drinks, etc., are very expensive. Make sure you bring water with you. Usually 20 rupees per bottle. Up here there's 60. Mental. You need to, and it's hot here as well. Like, I think most of the time hot. So yeah, make sure you bring your water with you. Stay hydrated, people. I've had a great day. I think it's been sick. Like, the people around here have been so welcoming. It's been such a nice day. Nobody trying to rip us off or anything. It's just been a perfect day. It's been really good. Loved it.
It was amazing. Like, it's like Hogwarts or something. It was incredible. And the people here are so friendly. Like, Indian people are very friendly anyway, but here they're even more so. Like, they're just like really big families and little kids coming up to you, and like, I don't know, it's just really nice sitting. The staff in there are friendly as well. The security guys were so lovely. So yeah,
good experience.
It was really, really good fun. Yeah. Well worth the 600 rupees per person. Very good.
Food!
Hello!
Oh, that's the randomest one yet. He's like, where are you from? We're from England. He goes, whereabouts? What, London? And I said, well, near London, yeah. He said, oh, I like fabric. I was like, fabric? Really? He was like, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I was, out of any place in England, I thought he was going to say, I did not think he was going to say fabric. A nightclub that's fairly recently been shut down for people dying of drug overdoses in there.
It was like, come to my restaurant because we play techno.
Alright, bottles of water here. If you haven't watched our last video, I did mention it there. Be careful when you're buying the bottles of water, because if they're open, if they don't crack, take it back. If it's already been opened, don't drink it, because they fill up with tap water. I just got one, started walking, it was open. I had to go back and he swapped it for me. What they do is they get a bottle and they'll fill it up. If it looks like a good bottle, they'll just fill it up with tap water and sell that. So make sure, just remember the rule. If it doesn't crack, take it back. The roads, once you get out of the old town, are quite chaotic. We've got to walk to the restaurant. Got this massive abandoned building on the way to the restaurant. Look at that. This is the. Well, there's actually been music everywhere. In this city and in Udaipur, there's been heaps of music, live music all the time. As you're walking around, you just hear music, colours everywhere. It's exactly what we were expecting when we wanted to come to India. This guy's telling us how he's got a goat that's this big, or a buffalo. Buffalo. Yes. A buffalo. He's got a buffalo that's this big. I don't know why he's got a buffalo. We don't really. There's a big language barrier, but we got buffalo and big, and that's all we need. Hello. Yeah, we're quite a way out of the old city now. We're kind of more in the city centre here. As you can see, there's no blue buildings. It's not blue here at all, but it is really nice. Some of the architecture here is really cool. But the people, even outside the old city sort of tourist area, everyone's still really friendly. Like that guy there. It was so nice. Honestly, people are so friendly. It's ridiculous. It's on another level. I'm loving Jodhpur. I think this place is sick. I've had such a good day, man, honestly. One of the things I love about India is how everyone is just out and about in the streets, interacting with each other. There's so much stuff going on, like, it's so cool. Like, it's cool. That's the word for it, it's cool. Everyone's just sitting out on their doorsteps, everyone's just chatting, and you know, people are shouting at each other, and Indians are just so forward and so open, and it's very nice. It's like really nice to be around. Everyone just says what they want. They just go up to each other and sort of they'll either start arguing or they'll start chatting with some randomer, and it's just like a real nice community feel. I love it. It's well nice. Everyone's just like out sitting around, chilling. Like, it's always busy. There's always people around. There's always something to watch. It's so interesting just walking around in this country. It's amazing. Hello. Vedic. Here we are. Right, my favourite time of day, dinner. Now, we have picked somewhere pretty good. It seems good. There's no one in here, but we are early. The dude that owns this place is awesome. Honestly, the best service I've had. he talks you through all the dishes. He knows everything about all the dishes, and he recommends it to us. And yeah, he's sick. He's good.
We've been given these magic beans at the end. And they stop your mouth tasting like onion at the end. What's the other stuff?
I don't know. You're not supposed to put your finger in.
What am I supposed to do?
Use a spoon.
What is that?
Is it sweet or salty?
It's sweet.
Maybe sugar.
Might be palm sugar.
Palm sugar, yeah.
Tasted weird when I first put it in.
Ah, the food in there was good. Really good. That Malai kofta is well nice. Yeah, I couldn't actually do us talking in there because they had the music up so loud. I'll get copyright on here and it'll mute it, so there's no point in me doing it like that. So I had to do a bit of music over the top and just tell you what each dish is. The Malai kofta was very, very, very nice. I loved that dish. Nat loved it as well. The other one, the veg kolpora or something, Nat was your favourite one, right?
I like them both, to be honest. I like them both.
Oh, Nat liked both of them.
I just liked having actual bits of veg in the veg curry.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the veg curry actually had vegetables in it. It wasn't all just blended up, which is quite nice sometimes. We've been having everything blended recently, like baby food. The best tasting baby food on the planet. Right, well the plan was to get the tuk-tuk back to the room because we're both really tired. But I'm just thinking, if we walk, we can have ice creams for free.
And you know what's funny? Before we came to India, Dan said that we are not going to inconvenience ourselves to save money, but here we are.
Yeah, but free ice cream.
To be honest, it's probably best that I burn off that rich dinner anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's win-win. That is a tattoo gun. You know, you get street tattoos. I don't know if I'd want that. Might be a little bit dodgy. More puppies.